That's what I'm talking about. Someone gave me the thank you today because I bag my own groceries. I bring a duffel bag and I put it all in there. Um, he goes, thank you. And I start telling him about holographic money and he loved it. He thought it was a cool idea. Holographic money, it's got basic income, caps government pay. There's an efficient outvent. Uh, and the way it works is there's a spot auction. So every day the AI prints new money with your face and name on it, like a collectible. So if you're living a nice life, you can have, for the free tier, you can have privacy money. If you like have a horrible life and you don't want to share it with anyone, yeah, you can have privacy money just to be kind. But if you choose unprivacy money, your money becomes a time and space collectible. Like it shows what happened, and the AI should know enough, and you could ask it about the money. Like, what was this? Oh, this was between this person, and it occurred on this date in this place, right? So yeah, and it's because I detected the privacy was getting suspicious. The privacy was protecting slavers, people who like run harems and stuff like that. Like the government makes illegal for you that which they really want to do themselves, and it's like super dirty. So yeah, I am against it, but yeah, he was totally into holographic money. I know he's a store clerk and he has to, but I'm glad because I'm known there for talking about it. Like every time I go there, I talk about that. So yeah, holographic money is my contribution, and it's just like I'm a high efficiency speed painter, so I wanted to give you something that was better than what I got. What I got was money printed at your debt and taxed and circumcised and constant threats. They got kids working their whole lives. They got kids working from the age of 5 until they graduate and beyond. And then they pay for advanced school. They make the kids pay for their school, right? Which is ridiculous. Like you just vampired their whole youth, right? So I'm absolutely against it. Um, I'm for kids having access to information. It should be possible for kids who are like, I want to get into this or that. They should be able to go to a place where all the tools are already there to do that. And certainly there could be a little bit of like arithmetic and reading. You could cover that pretty fast, you know. But absorbing their whole youth doing that was a crime. I felt like they were going over the same thing again and again, and it was just wasting my time. Um, yeah, I really didn't feel like my time or my talents were honored by schools, so I'm against it. And of course, people with DEI. See, the problem with Trump is he supports circumcision. He supports the Jews. The Jews are a myth. The Jews are a fake group created by the real government, the chosen ones of God. That was invented so you got circumcised. They wanted virgin girls, and so they propped up somebody with mass publishing and like economic favor. That's how I view it. I don't view them as a real group. Sorry. Anyway, but he liked holographic money. Yeah, holographic money is a sincere idea. I hope the people in like America, Mexico, Canada adopt it together. I want to see America, Mexico, and Canada adopt it together. As quiet as it's been from the deportations, I definitely feel like a lot of people who consider this their native home would have a better opportunity under holographic money. Like you could holographic money would allow a person who wasn't an American citizen to earn a spot auction here. You can only own 10 globally. And so if you really, really want to live here, you could have a home here. And it would allow you to come and go freely because it's tracking what your body does. Yeah, it's tracking body continuity. It tracks body continuity for money storytelling, so it can describe what happens, so it knows what's the major details of your life, like this cool thing occurred, and it can capture it. Because the essence of holographic money is you want to put like you want it to be about you, but in a way that you're proud of, like it's a collectible. Like, oh yeah, I did this thing. This is when I had a conversation with so and so. You should be able to keep your money you like. And so if you want to keep the high point is that the people who are doing civilian work keep their 333. So they're always generating 333 pictures of their life a day. And then they work for cash on top of that, right? So they collect other people's money. So it really is like it creates a freeloader class, a 333. You could live your whole life never working a day, right? But you're not likely to win a nice spot auction because you don't have enough money to compete, because you'll be spending your life's money and you'll be losing the life money pictures of your life. The pictures of your life that you want to keep, you'll be losing. So Yeah, holographic money is a cool idea. It simplifies security. It simplifies, it does, because if the AI is watching body continuity and the AI knows what's happening, the AI isn't supposed to be a cop. There's no like automatic machine punishments, but the AI can see something and tell us about it, and we can decide what to do about it. So AI has officially no law in the sense that nobody's required to obey words or else, but it does have like people can do what they naturally want to do in response to real information, right? So it gives more power to like for anyway. The new government's called the Devil's Cruise 666. It's the Tesla 369. So I squared it. So instead of 369, it's like $3.33. We'll remove the decimal. So it's 333. It kind of happened naturally. That's 333 999 is for like posthumous. You're a hero. I guess it could be paid to your family, or maybe people could bid. Maybe that's another type of auction, is bidding on posthumous money. I don't know. It's clear we need a type of basic income that's balanced with gross pay, and so the way you do it is you match it with the government. The government can pay people 666 a day. That's it. And it's the only way to generate more holographic money with your life on it. So, but the civilian side should like it, is they're working, they're collecting their 333, and the money they make throughout the day is what they use on their bills, right? So that's actually pretty cool. That's a system I like. And you can win a subprime spot auction, like a place nobody really wants. Yeah, if you want, and then commute or whatever. So, but it's valid. The lowest level of spot auction is valid for 100 years. So if you want to get a spot, you won't have to pay taxes. It'll be yours. You won't ever get foreclosed. There's no way in holographic money to own a property that is not a spot auction. I guess you could do a private trade, but a private sale, like somebody wins auctions to flip them. I guess that's possible. They could sell the remainder of their auction for a set price based on the house they built on it. But it definitely does change development. There's no corporate ownership. There's no such thing as a financial group can own a bunch of properties. It is each person can own 10. And if you're not a person, you can't own anything. So it's supposed to give people back living spaces. It's supposed to help them have a place to live. So yeah, holographic money. Yeah, he was digging it. He had a cool name too. I can't really remember what it was. Like Riven or something like that. It was a really cool name. He was nice. He's like, thank you for doing that. He said that to me. And I was like, I think he meant bagging, but it would write into holographic money. I was like, told him the whole speech. So yeah, that's my thing. It's just like the current money is a slave hoax. It's printed at your debt and taxed, and none for ordinary citizens. And they're happy with sending the men off to war to die. They're happy if they force a war on purpose to kill and burn off the men so they can party with chicks. And they're happy if women don't have any money so they can bribe them for sex. It is it's a terrible system. So holographic money is supposed to keep money, keep the energy unit, and it's scarce because of the spot auction. The outvent is going to take money out at similar levels that it prints it in. So it's perfect. It's going to be a semi-scarce collectible. Because right now it's printed at your debt and tax. There's no way for you to have it beyond working, right? And so it sucks. Like they botch circumcisions where they try to circumcise a baby and they cut his dick off or whatever. They only give that kid $10,000 for his whole life. Like, oh yeah, no dick your whole life. Yeah, you can have a pity payout of 10,000, right? Which is a criminal society. It's a society that is unworthy of respect. So, I've heard everything you have to say, from education, religion, philosophy, politics, all your speeches. I've heard it all your greats in history. Fuck you. I hate it all. Holographic money is my response. It's a way better system. It's super efficient. I'm a high efficiency speed painter. There's nothing efficient like it. Not crypto, not anything. So, yeah. A slaver. Some dude who fishes is like, look at me, I'm going to get dummy. Well, I'm not dummy. So I need you to just shh the fuck up and listen to what I have to say. Thanks.